Hi everyone, welcome to another weekly review of Single Ladies. This week's episode was entitled A Cut Above, and in true fashion, I remixed it. And this time, I decided to call it A Cut Above the 99-cent store. Yes. So in this episode, we see that let's see, Terrence and Rocky are getting a little, closer than just business partners. There's obviously a lot of, chemistry there between the two of them. And I think it's going to eventually um, cause problems or affect, their working business relationship with each other. Keisha and Malcolm, they're still together, working things out. But I really, really, really feel like Malcolm is on this big ego trip this season, and eventually it's gonna just, you know, it's gonna explode, and it's not gonna be good. I really think when it explodes, Keisha and Malcolm are gonna be just like done for good. We see Keisha is going back to doing poker in this episode, and that's where we saw Benzino in this episode. Benzino was, you know, I guess a poker player with Keisha. I don't know if they were like partners or whatever because I don't know how poker goes. And excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. I'm not feeling well this week. So hopefully next week will be better. Um, we see April is, you know, I guess moving on from David, her coworker, meeting a new guy who's, I guess close with Prince, and she wants to, I guess get things for Felicia, just getting her good graces. But regardless of what April decides to do or does, she's never gonna be in, good grace um with Felicia because she just doesn't like her. Let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm just not really feeling well this week. It's like, I'm just stuffed and everything. It's just not a good week for me. Hopefully, it'll be better by the end of the week, or at least by next Monday. Okay. Let's see. Sean is, you know, I guess trying to get more information out of Keisha. So he pops up at the poker game, and Keisha doesn't give any information to him. She's real cold, gives him the cold shoulder, yada yada yada. Nothing really transpires there. Omar is, just kind of hanging out this week. Nothing really major going on with him. Um, at Indulgence, Felicia goes to Indulgence and meets Rocky. And, I mean, basically, they're two peas in a pod. They're too much alike. Therefore, they really don't like each other. They kind of throw jabs at each other upon meeting one another. So I think that's going to be a very interesting relationship to develop over time. So probably, maybe not next week, but maybe I'm thinking maybe like by the sixth or seventh episode this season, they'll probably have like a celebrity come in to Indulgence and get dressed or whatever. Um, because that's like one of the business deals that they made with one another. This episode, I don't know. Like, I mean, this episode it was good. It wasn't like depressing or like boring. It's just, I guess one, I'm sick, and then two, it wasn't really a lot of suspense. Most of the suspense kind of just unfolded last week, and now we just kind of like we're just cruising into another, you know, I guess major plot within the season. So I think next week will probably be a little more upbeat as far as, the plot, the scheme, the characters, and all of that. And me, of course, because like I said, I'm not feeling well this week. So that's that. Yeah, so Love and Basketball, that was the final, well, season finale, and um, so yeah, this week was kind of, just real monotonous. So just check back with me next week for another review. And take care. Jealousy is a weak emotion. Be grateful for what God bless you with. Bye.